I was in a toxic relationship for 3 years where I lowered all of my standards, where I didn't know how beautiful I was, when I didn't know how great I was, when I didn't know what I brought to the table. And when I left that relationship left me broken. And I said, okay, what the fuck do I want out of life? And I realized what I wanted out of life. So for 5 years, as I was still fucking, because we grown, right? As I was still fucking, I realized that I want a man who's going to be a provider. I want a man.
I'm getting from this that you were just still attracting the same kind of men, and that's why.
I wasn't attracting anybody.
That's why
I wasn't attracting anybody. Everybody has a history. Everybody has a story that wants to be told, right? So at that time, I was sick. So this man came and swept me off my feet and held down my daughter. So I was like, I felt like I owed him. So I entered a toxic relationship and I became weak to that toxic relationship. When that man left me, I had to refine myself and I had to realize I cannot ask for shit that I'm not given. So I wanted to become a woman of worth because I didn't have that in my life. So therefore, in order for me to become a woman of worth, okay, let me find some role models. Let me find some people with relationships.
People that come up here, you know they never hold themselves accountable. It's always the opposite person. She was sitting over there in the corner. Okay. She said she was sick. She said she didn't love herself enough. She held herself accountable. She didn't went on a rant and start talking bad about another man.
What did this man do differently to make you say, okay, after 5 years, I'm ready to submit to him. I'm ready to give him all of me. I'm ready to say he's so deserving after a year and I don't know how long you said.
Because men, when you look a certain way or when you're strong, they play the side part. Okay, you're strong, so fuck it. Let me be strong. Let me just be her side man. Nah. When you have a man who comes into your life and he embraces everything that you are and he walks you through it and it's your journey, it's not just yours, and he don't sit aside, and when you put up walls, he's on some shit like, what's up?
I'm gonna break this shit
Yeah,
down.
like that's a man. The funny thing is that I know we grown and we talk about sex and shit. It's not even about sex. It's like, damn, you know, you have all this shit going on and I don't want to sit here and feel sorry for you, but I want to help you build. Okay, you have 3 jobs. Because when I met him, I had 3 jobs. He said, listen, this is what I do. Let me show you. And I paid him for his classes. And he said, okay, I'm going to show you to stand on your own too. And he showed me how to build myself up. And he never asked me for what's mine. Because I'm going to put you in a position. I'm not going to give you shit.
Somebody on this table was expressing the same emotion that you was expressing.
Put you in position.
And listen, and this is one of the reasons how she stayed on this was because she gave you that rawness. She gave you that, talks about how her man came in her life. And she, at one point, all we do is hear that we hearing this. And you see when a real man, listen,
women put her position.
When real man comes into a woman's life, I don't care how much she says that she don't need a man. I don't care how much she goes through those trends.